Faces in the Community. My name is Howard Silbiger, and I'll be your host today and every day on Faces here on CUTV. Okay, let's try this again. We're standing here in the mezzanine of the Hall building at Concordia University. And behind me is Co-op Concordia, as you could very well see. And it's quite exciting to know that so many people walk by behind you. In fact, it is totally cool to know that the only person back there is that nobody that we interviewed before, Randy Charnas. Yes, he's the only person that's been... Huh? He's the only person that's been walking around behind me because he would do anything, including knocking my hat off my head, just to get his face on camera. You see, this guy is a publicity hound. He's a media hawk. He loves getting his name on, he loves getting his name in the paper, and he loves getting his face on TV. So let's thrill this guy. Turn your head, face the camera.
Hi.
Say what you want to the world.
Don't forget to call 737-524.
Oh, shut up. Now, we are going now to search. We're going to search the mezzanine. In fact, this whole area of the mezzanine. What the hell was that? Rafi, are you okay? I think he's dead. Rafi, are you okay? He's dead. Oh my God, I hope we're insured. I hope we're insured, folks, because this is a lawsuit of the day. Now, here's the story. Here's the story. We're going to search the mezzanine. I'm off my spot. We're going to search the mezzanine and try you blocking the light. I am working with totally professional staff. I tell you, these people know exactly what they're doing. Here come the paper balls. We're going to search the mezzanine for any form of life. Yes, real life. So let's go. Care to follow me? This way. Mr. and Mrs. Chair. Baby chair. Okay, that's about as far as you go. So we introduced baby chair. Now, I just don't understand why. Oh, grandmother wheelchair. Where?
Right there.
Ooh, cool. Okay, we're going backstage here. Backstage. Hi there, how are you?
Okay, thank you.
How are you?
Very well, thank you.
You're standing in front of the camera, Randy. Come on, I know you want to be on camera, but get a life, man. How are you? Who are you? I think there's a little too much light here. What do you think? Whoa. So, who the hell are you?
Monica.
What do you do?
I'm at McGill.
Why? Why?
Because it's better than Concordia.
Oh, she's saying this on Concordia TV. You know, all those McGill people out there watching, all those Concordia people standing out there watching, watch out, folks, because you can beat her up, yeah? Okay, go ahead. Tell me, you like McGill better than Concordia? Why?
It gives better programs.
Better programs? What the hell do you mean by that?
I mean that when you finish McGill, you can get further away in life.
Okay, so you're telling me me with a Concordia degree will get much less ahead in life than you with a McGill degree.
That's right.
I don't buy it.
Well, tough luck for you.
Well, tell me, what would be the rationale behind that? What would be the reason? Why would that be?
History?
History. Concordia University is a well-respected university. Look, in the past couple of years, we've had 6 professors murdered. We've had a rector thrown out. We've had monetary problems. We've had people stealing money from the student associations. We've had a fire in the Mets Cafe. We've had everything here. Why would McGill be better than that? Concordia is the life of town.
They have LSD.
Oh, McGill has LSD. Watch it. No. McGill has LSD. You're right. McGill's a better school, ladies and gentlemen, because they have LSD. So, tell me, what can McGill boast?
What can McGill boast? About his students, about his history, about its tradition, about the achievements of its...
How many professors were killed in McGill last year?
Last year, as far as I'm concerned, 0.
How many rectors were thrown out of McGill last year?
0.
How many fires were there at McGill last year?
0.
How much money was stolen from the Student Association last year?
I'm not giving out that data.
Oh, I think we have a lawsuit on our hand. Now.
But at management, we do have our own bank machine, and that was rubbed the second day after its installation. So that's pretty good.
So you're telling me that a bunch of crooks, like the people at McGill, who rob a bank machine the day after it's installed, are going to get farther ahead than us honest people who make a fool out of ourselves on TV?
That's right.
Cool. Maybe I'm in the wrong line of work, folks, but I don't know. So, Monica, you said your name was?
Yes.
Gee, I have a good memory, don't I? Okay, Monica, let's be honest. Okay, totally 100% honest. You have sex with monkeys.
No.
She's lying.
No.
She's lying.
I never lie.
Now she's lying. You're telling me you've never fantasized about having sex with a monkey?
No.
You've never fantasized about having sex with any animal of the animal kingdom?
No.
Even human?
I wouldn't talk about that.
Oh, and she's a polite one too. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Monica. If you see her around the school, she hates Concordia. She loves McGill. She thinks Concordia students are dishonest. She thinks McGill students are more dishonest.
There's one thing that McGill does much better than Concordia.
And what's that?
Brainwashing students.
Brainwashing students? So, they, so, brainwashing students. So, you know, so what? You become like a McGillnick when you go to McGill? I mean, they brainwash.
2 weeks you've been there, yes.
Okay, so I go to McGill. Let's say I move from Concordia to McGill. I go to McGill, and suddenly...
Just feel much better.
No!
You will see. Once you did the deed, you will see.
Okay, we're just about out of time. We'll be back after these messages and a word from our sponsors. This chair is flying up and down, right and left. I just don't know what to do anymore. You know, okay, I did that at the beginning of the show, and my friend, the chair, he's back. He's back. Hi, how are you? He's leaving. Bye, chair. Okay. Let's look at the chair. Let's examine the chair, the wood used to create a chair like this. As you can see, there's a nice grain of wood. Here's our model, Raffy White. Yes? Get rid of the bag. Okay, this is a nice chair. This is official Concordia. Okay, let's bring the chair out here onto the stage. Okay, this is official Concordia University chair. You see, the reason you know it's Concordia chair is notice the cracks. The different cracks in the wood and the different things, so you can get splinters up your butt when you sit. You see, you sit down and you try sliding on these things, and you know, these things, you know, you get splintered.
It's not funnier if he films it that way.
Okay, now, bad hair day.
Your show, eh? This is a crazy show you have.
Now, okay. McGill has plastic chairs. You don't get splinters up your butt with a plastic chair. With a wood chair, you do. Where's the budget? $10 million go. Concordia spends it on what? Maybe rector salary? I don't know. They threw the old one out. They gave the new one in. He has a new salary, new office. I don't know. Maybe they spent $10,000. Maybe they spent $10,000 on a window. I have no idea. Okay, this is the most unorganized, disrespectful, and truly pathetic show I've ever recorded. And I am proud to say that I love every single person that has been involved in this. From Rafi Rosenwald to Mike Rian, well, mostly almost everybody. Well, you know, the only person I could honestly say I dislike is Randy Charnas, and that's just for obvious reasons. Did you see him, or you know? Stay tuned next week for another edition of Faces Hidden in the Community here on CUTV, Concordia University Television.
It's going to be in the Forum. How is that significant to Montrealers this year in particular?
Well, the All-Star Game, obviously this is the 44th one, has been in the Montreal Forum more than any other building, any other National Hockey League building, that is. So it's fitting that as the Canadians are planning to move into a new building in the near future, that we have it here one more time in the storied building that they have.
Okay, got that. Can you move? Why is it? Why? What other activities are surrounding the Stanley Cup? And how do they emerge? Okay. Now, the Stanley Cup will be displayed in the Windsor Station this year, as well as other trophies commemorating this event. How has the All-Star Game evolved into a one-week activity from a regular game during the mid-season?
Okay. The All-Star Game actually started as a benefit game for Ace Bailey some time ago. It evolved with the evolution of the National Hockey League into divisional formats, into an East-West game, then a conference versus conference game, and the program itself entirely consisted of the game itself. The evening before, there was a black tie dinner for the participants in the game, and generally there was some type of a small party afterwards. The age of sports marketing, if you will, has taken the game to greater heights and turned it into a weekend or even a month-long series of events that happens now around the All-Star. It not only is an All-Star game now, but we've got the Heroes of Hockey game which precedes it. We've got an NHL All-Star skills competition. We've got a series of community involvement events such as clinics that are run by the Canadians, the NHL, and the Heroes of Hockey. And we've got a number of parties and other media events that surround the weekend itself.
Now, the skills testing, not game but exhibition, how does that play a big role in the All-Star game, and how do the fans feel about that?
The skills competition has probably been the most popular part of the new All-Star Weekend program. The All-Star Weekend program, I should tell you, started in 1990 in Pittsburgh. It grew in 1991 in Chicago. Last year it took place in Philadelphia, and now this year will be the 4th time that we've had an NHL All-Star Weekend. But the skills competition has been one of the most popular parts. It happens on the Friday evening, the day before the All-Star game, and it's in coordination with the Heroes of Hockey game. This year we've done something significant, and the National Hockey League has held skills competitions in each of the 24 teams' arenas for the 24 teams. And this year we'll have truly the best of the best in each of the different skills. So it's not necessary that we have an all-star player participating in these skills, because there may be a player who's won the fastest skater competition or the hardest shot competition who is not on one of the all-star teams, but will be here to participate in that competition. I think the fans get a truer meaning of the best in each event.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Now, now an event like this has certainly has some magnitude of organization. Can you tell us how every variable is factored into one game, one price for seats, and one entire? Hold on, let me do that again. Okay, because it's more than one game. There's more than. I'll just say, how much organization does it take to put this together? Fair enough. How much organization does it take to put this entire thing together?
It takes quite a bit, Paul. We've got a full-time staff here of 8 people. These people are part of a larger department, the Special Events Department of the National Hockey League. The Special Events Department of the NHL handles about 42 events a year. Those include things such as the Stanley Cup Finals, the Hockey Hall of Fame inductions, the NHL entry draft, which was here, coincidentally, last spring at the Montreal Forum. The All-Star Weekend is probably the biggest of those 42 events. That's why we need an on-site office, people who, although they're involved in the many other events that I've mentioned, are specifically here task-oriented towards the All-Star Weekend. The coordination of it is broken up into different departments. We have people that handle hospitality. We have people that handle business meetings, logistics, planning, arena operations, communications, and so on and so on. So there's quite a bit of work to go into it, and quite a bit of glory that comes out of it, though, because I have yet to see an All-Star Weekend that wasn't a success. I anticipate that this one will be probably the greatest one we've had yet.
And especially this year, I believe it falls almost close to the carnival season. That is instigated by the Fête des Neiges.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think we like to think that we bring our own carnival atmosphere here. Our events, the Heroes of Hockey clinics, actually have started 1 month prior to the event, and we've got a series of things. We've got retail and merchandising stores in Place Montreal Trust. We've got the Hall of Fame display, which will be on for an entire week at the Windsor Station. We've got a Windsor plaque ceremony to commemorate the founding of the National Hockey League, which will happen at the Windsor building. So there's a number of events which, all together with the actual All-Star Weekend events, make up our own carnival.
Now, here's an interesting question related to that atmosphere. Will fans get an opportunity to meet their stars at other opportunities other than the All-Star Game and the unveiling of these trophies?
Yes, players, obviously, they have their own obligations to take care of while they're here, but many players will be in various locations and available to the fans for autographs and just to meet them. So yeah, the answer would be yes.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Okay. Oh, I'll just do this.
Don't overdo it, Paul.
Make sure we have everything right.